Well, what's going on, guys? This is Zach with Deeply Driven Outdoors. Calvin and I are on the Mississippi River for the very last hunt of duck season here in Iowa. It's the last weekend of the last season, so we're gonna go hit the Mississippi River again. Had a good time with that. Here goes the last draw. So I'm trying to think, because I like to hunt this place. We'll hunt this more in the future. But this boat blind does not hide very good here, and we can't get it very close to the shore. I was thinking about getting a 12-foot John boat.
Yeah, you were talking about that.
I mean, it'd pretty much just be like you and me with all of our gear. But once you unload both of us out of it, you're only talking about it being like 200 pounds. So you could pull it wherever. I want something you can launch without a boat ramp, too. That'd be nice. I think there's a little bit less duck numbers than there were last time we were here, but we saw 3 so far this morning. And there's like a slough. I don't know, I just call it the back slough. It's like 300 or 400 yards away. We can't boat to it, at least not without a mud motor for sure. And there may be some birds there, so we're gonna hunt this a bit. And then I got some mallard decoys and stuff in a couple of sleds that we might pull back there a little bit later if this isn't panning out. But we're gonna try this for the first part of the morning. Shit. I don't think they like what they saw out of this blind. Those 2 geese were about to come into the decoys, and like I saw them right here, and they were just like, no. I'm not buying that blind, buddy. Hard pass, they said. It just did a 180. I spent so much effort trying to get this damn thing ready to go, and it's like, I just have some more work to do to it is all. Dang, well I think them geese went down, you know, over there.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, well we have been setting for a minute, and nothing's worked yet. There's been some geese around. They're not working either. I don't have a whole lot of confidence in my boat blind camouflage job, so we're gonna do like we did the last time we hunted this place, last 2 times, and see if we can jump sheet this back slough. At some point I want to set up an actual hunt on that back slough, but that day is not today. We do have a sled of decoys with us. We don't like take halfway in there and then jump shoot it and see if it's worth you know, setting up and setting in for a bit, but we're going to be more prepared than we were last time, that's for sure. Pay attention with our ears too, to see where the birds are at on the slough. But let's just kind of take our time. We'll be closer together this time as opposed to last time. Like we'll spread out a little bit, but only like 10-15 yards. We can still kind of communicate at a low volume. Let's walk on our knees until we get closer. Switch to ducks got up and like just went south. The geese have not. They're around. I don't know where that group just went up and went to, or got up and went to, but
I definitely haven't heard any shots lately.
no, I haven't either. I know migration report was showing about half the duck numbers around this week as we're here the last few weeks / most of the rest of the season for this area. So I think probably a lot of them did pick up and go. Man, when I get a little boat with a mud motor, definitely gonna come back in here and hunt this and explore it a little more. Just land here. Just land here. Jeez. Good Lord.
Hmm?
Good Lord. Where are they all
They
going?
weren't low.
Hmm?
Too bad they weren't low.
No, they didn't have to be a lot lower either. We could have busted them another 20 yards closer, maybe.
Mm-hmm. I wonder where they all got up from.
So I'm wondering too, because some of them geese have been going that way, right? To go down. And then a bunch of geese just got up.
Mm-hmm.
What if there's a little water hole back in there? Well, it's only like 9:36, but you've got Christmas stuff to do at noon, right? And I do too. So, yeah, we should probably think about making our way back and picking some stuff up. Because, like I said, I think those geese got up and went somewhere else. And where they were at, I don't know where they walked to anyway. So, that might be it for duck season this year. Had to get skunked on the last one. We've only seen like 3 ducks today. And there was good amounts of geese. And we did bring goose decoys with us, but
They weren't happy.
no. My boat blind, I spent a lot of time on that boat blind, but it still does not look good. And it just doesn't, the boat's so big and like the water's low and shallow, so I can't pull it up into the cover because you run out of water before you do that. And then if the boat's a 1760 Roughneck with a 60 horse outboard on it, so it's not really ideal for shallow water situations. I am thinking about very heavily thinking about buying a smaller boat with a mud motor, 12 footer, possibly a 14, and then get like a small, 6.5 horse mud motor on it to get back into small places like this, hide it better. But even with a big boat, I think what I would do in the future is I'd probably unload the stuff up from the shore, and then I should probably stash it a few hundred yards away. But I don't know. So that boat's just not really going to hide in a lot of places unless you got deeper water, and we do not have deeper water. So, but yeah, that might be it for duck season this year. So, I mean, if anything exciting happens, we'll try and record it. But if not, I appreciate you watching Deeply Driven Outdoors all season. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. And have a bunch of fishing and stuff like that coming up. Some deer hunting, turkey hunting, the whole 9 yards. Drop me a comment, hit the like button, all that good stuff. So we will catch you on the next one.
I was waiting in the undertow, set adrift with featherweight like bows, unaware